can. You're supposed to be right. Gotta fly. You're mine now. You don't catch you later. You runners ain't shit. Show me what you got. How's this, motherfucker? I've seen walking. Gotta fly. Catch you later.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Come on. You seem like nice guys. Let me go. Let me go. You got a pedal?
My grandfather used to work as a miner in the quarry in the old town. Those tunnels are teeming with infected now.
Someone, please open this.
Is it supposed to look like that? Stop! I heard something. You guys seen that? Whatever that is. Can't believe it. Am I the only?
You hear that?
Why did you start making potions?
Maybe I'll join the peak.
My mother worked in a pharmacy.
And you wanted to follow in her footsteps?
Are you kidding? Boring. Not
So
for
why are
me.
you making potions?
The world ended.
For this is the news of the last city standing. An update on the conflict with the renegades. There have been several reports in the last few days of renegades sighted north of the lower dam air, in places normally controlled by peacekeepers. Scouts also report unusual activity around the dam area, and PK Command wants the citizens to know they have.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center. My wife was a nurse when this city was still called Villador. She was among the first to go when THV hit us in 24. I miss her every day. Why are you just standing there?
But also Sam.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
I came here in 2011.
I've lived here forever. Maybe that's why I'm constantly depressed.
You're exaggerating.
As
Tomorrow
you
will
say,
be better.
it all seems simple.
I hope so.
Unfortunately, nothing good comes easy.
The wind's blowing from the east. That's bad.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No frigging way I can do it. 5 years of learning and all for nothing.
Easy money?
I just have to get it right this time. Easy enough. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
Might have some work for you.
Haven't seen you around here plenty yet.
Hey, that's the Pilgrim.
Okay.
So, what's the job?
Have you seen a ginger hawk? That's what sold my last bottle.
Just be discreet, will you? Some days, I wonder, what's the point of all this? You know?
Years of... gee.
What's the problem?
Hey! Aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then, I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Stressed goats can give bitter milk.
Seriously? Goats get stressed?
Wouldn't you, if someone electrocuted you and then went for your crotch?
Oh, no. It's only a very small voltage. Won't do more than tickle them.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, They could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise anything.
I would be very grateful.
Come here.
Hey,
Show elsewhere and beat this let down. Huh?
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Devin says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance. Always knew it.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier, Marco, always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Hey, that's the Pilgrim.
Don't stay out too late.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. But then I see the goddamn UV lights.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city. And then this horrible fear overwhelms me.
Howdy. It's nice to see a new face.
No one has better man. Good.
I keep telling everyone.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
You're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be something.
Fuck me. People will always complain.
We're alive, and that's what counts.
The windmills.
That's bad. And you're small bruise. Doesn't even hurt anymore.
Why don't you come by with
Sometimes
your
I wake up at night and forget
Wait,
the following
Jeremy?
happened.
She's not feeling very social these days.
My pal Steve put on a biomarker he hacked off an infected. 3 days later, he was gone. Man, I don't want to end up drinking
Looking at all the dead people,
It says here they're missing.
same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest? Well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
Those night runners. Tell me about them.
What's there to say? Nearly all of them are dead. When they were around, they were the only ones not afraid to go out at night. They rescued those who didn't manage to get to a shelter. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank, their former commander. Once upon a time, he was great. Now, he drinks himself into a stupor at his place in the Central Loop. Hard to say how much longer he'll be around.
When did all this happen?
A long time ago. Looking at you, you were still a kid yourself. Once upon a time, I came across two of them. Two girls. They were 5 or 6 years old, and it looked like they hadn't eaten for a month.
What were their names?
I don't remember. I threw them some old bread and took off because they were shaking as if they were about to turn. Red eyes, swollen veins. I don't know what they were giving them there. Those psychos from the GRE.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they would probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
I wish someone would deal with the assholes that hijacked our water.
A little. The worst thing was they took all the equipment.
Don't make me laugh.
Like him.
Easy for you to say.
That city's been
You weren't
so
there.
ransacked over the past 15 years.
Several times.
Very much.
He seemed accessible to me.
Kidding. You two are a match made in heaven.
Why are you smiling?
Every time I see you, you're worrying about something. And then everything works out.
When do you get married?
Never.
That's your final answer.
Let's not talk about this.
For sale. Pay half a crystal per gallon.
Kid you wanted where all the guns went, right? Army seized him after a lunatic killed a bunch of people.
We citizens have seen it all. Why don't you move along, Pilgrim?
I'm gonna have to get going, but it's been really nice talking.
5 years of learning and all for nothing.
Really?
Hey, Hangman. How's the neck?
Who's Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
Well, I wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. Hey, you don't want that kind of trouble.
Well, now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
Sometimes I venture out at street level, just to look at the shops and signs from before the fall. Don't know why, it really fascinate me.
How dare they close the passages in the center? We are free.
5 years of learning and all for nothing.
You here, aren't you?
Did you find the parts?
No, not yet.
Not good. I'm running out of time.
Someone's been stealing our water. Nobody's doing anything about it. Such a
You look familiar.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
I see. It was a risky situation. I get it.
So? We good?
We're good.
So that's the pillar. Don't look like much of a city.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter. Man.
Sister found some weird tapes inside an abandoned building the other day. Some kind of audio diary recording.
Just go and check. No one is safe. Not if someone can get to
Civilization's but a
Lucas.
whim of circumstance.
I met Lucas several times.
Did they
And
rough
for a
you up?
PK,
A little. The worst thing was they took all the equipment.
I'll pay half.
Don't make me laugh. Hey, give me a break, man. It's not a big deal.
seemed like.
Shut up. I'm trying to think how to fix this.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Gonna tell you
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
You too, I guess. Wait, are you trying to hit on me? Maybe. So, how are you? You bad?
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful sound the infected outside make.
But I'm with you. I miss my father at his shooting lessons. Ah, yes, the military training of a teenage girl. I hated it, but it was all he could give me.
I think this is all a test from God. Well, I'm gonna pass his test.
You have such well-kept hands.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right.
What would you say about meeting up?
I wonder what happened to Japan. They were the first to go dark in 23. Probably all dead. Like the rest of them.
I like that smell. Do you have anything to drink?
They're like chains.
Not a drop. I could use a drink.
Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Gonna tell you something. Just
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
the city nearly burned to the ground. No, no, talking out of turn.
Not at all. They rebuilt it all. I love it. Man, I'm so thirsty.
Nothing. That's great.
Stumbled upon a memorial at the intersection of Houndfield Avenue and Main Street the other day. Say what you want about the PKs, but at least they honored their dead.
all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
Someone's got to take care of the
You too, I guess.
Sorry, Dawn.
Sorry. No, not at all. It's just, that's not really, I'm not really. Oh, I get it. Sorry, I thought. No worries. Really.
You know, sometimes I wonder what we did wrong. Surely God is punishing us for something.
Do I know you?
Find something you like in the bazaar.
Look who's here. Welcome to the bazaar, pilgrim. Damn biomarkers. They're like chains. Wish I could break free.
Have you ever planted chamomile? It's good for digestion.
I don't even know what that is.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
I told him that if I saw him following me.
I'm recording this for posterity, so they can learn from my mistakes. To warn all who follow about the worst of plagues. And I am not referring to the virus. I was born into a very religious family. My earliest childhood memories? Prayer. Every morning and every evening. Knees scraped from constant contact with oak floorboards. When I grew up, I had a very hard time. I was lonely. I suffered. Despite my it's got to, right? I turned to religion for solace. It gave me the answers I sought. Then I came to realize my father had tried to kill me. To endure bullying is to earn heavenly rewards. God was my best friend, my only friend. I talked to him every day, and I believed that he...
5 years of learning, and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time.
Water runs out, we're all gonna be fucked. PK, civilian alike.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. He's see I'm good enough.
You know, you too, I guess. Wait, are you trying to hit on me?
Maybe. So, how am I doing?
Not too bad. I'd love to meet up with you. Tomorrow works.
You spend all your time caring for her. When are you gonna start living your own life?
You know, family. I haven't been able to slow down since the accident.
You still feeling sick?
You really
Just
think so?
don't mention it to anyone.
You
It's delivered.
got water for sale? I'll pay half your cost.
Necessary? Guess I shouldn't make promises when I'm drinking.
Man, I don't want to end up drinking my own pee. Someone's got to do something about the water situation.
I knew this would come. Carl and Ellie. We used to live above the antique shop in Porsche. They were like 80 years old. They were still in love. What happened to them?
People seem to like him. Whoever
Knew this
killed
guy
him
in
must have been
Hellfield
very
who
strong.
removed his biomarker to see what would
So it couldn't have been a
Thinking
coincidence.
I've never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life.
I thought I could trust them.
Likely.
Don't make
Why
me laugh.
not? Anyone
Hey, give me a
can
break,
fix
man.
anyone
It's not a
else's
big
job, you know.
deal.
Shut up.
I'm trying to think how to fix this.
I'm so thirsty. Elders and pilgrims to deal with.
Those BKs better stay out of my face.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
How'd that happen? What the fuck? We ain't alone, fellas.
Get in the way. Ready for this?
I got something for you, jackass.
Get him! Now! I've got you now, motherfucker!
Inhibitor container detected.
We got him! Yeehaw! Howdy, lightning! Around the officer side! Surprise, asshole! Get down! It's alive, asshole! Take some of this! This ain't fair! You're all mine! Give this a try!
I can't wait. It smells delicious. If I remember right, Grandma used to add a few chamomile petals.
Goliath!
Let's try. I'm sure.
I didn't do nothing.
I don't believe you. You never liked me.
Is everything all right? I can hear you a mile away.
None of your business!
Sorry about her.
Save your sorry for Theodore. You better find him right now or else.
Monica, maybe this is for the better.
You don't get to tell me what's better. but I'm telling you, you better get Theodore out of there.
Come on. Do you really want that?
You think life is hell on earth now? You wait and see how I make you feel if Theodore comes to any harm.
Who's Theodore?
Theodore is the most brutal motherfucker in the bazaar. Should be in a PK prison.
Fuck you, Will. He's my boyfriend, not yours.
So then, what happened that might be better this way?
Yeah, tell him, Will.
I couldn't watch. This brute hooking up with my sister and...
Will lured Theodore in a dark zone, and now he'll fucking go and get him out!
Monica, wait. You're a pilgrim, right? That place is soaked with chemicals. Hell, Theodore's probably dead already. You want me dead too? Even if I manage to find him, the asshole will just kill me. Pilgrim, would you get that jerk out of there? Please.
Yeah, but you just said if he makes it out, he'll kill you.
I have no choice.
Look, there's more. I'm pregnant. I found out this morning. Theo doesn't know yet.
Well, okay. Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
He lives in an apartment on Old Shambles Street, about 200 meters north of here. Theodore should be on the first floor. Wait until nighttime. It'll be easier for you. Hopefully he's holed up somewhere away from the biters.
And one more thing. I love Theodore, you know, but he really can be dangerous. Be careful.
From what Harvey told me, it goes this way. Or maybe not.
I'm turning!
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Who the fuck are you? Come closer and I'll kill you!
Will and Monica sent me.
Fucking Will! He better fucking run! I get out of here and he's dead meat!
Oh, wait, calm down.
Fucking rip his guts out and tie him in a fucking bowl!
Oh. Actually, Monica's pregnant.
Wait. What?
With your kid.
Wait. Are you telling me that I'm gonna be...
You're gonna be a father.
Well, fuck me! That's fantastic! A goddamn miracle! Why'd you say so at the beginning?
I would have, but you were a little, worked up there at first.
What if there's not only one? Maybe it's twins. Or triplets. What's your name? If it's a boy, I want to name him after you.
Nah, I'll leave that to you. Now get out of here. Monica's waiting. And Will, he has an apology for you.
Nah, no apology needed. He was kidding around. Yeah, like guys do. No harm, no foul.
You'll leave him alone?
You kidding me? Hurt my kids, uncle? Then why would I go and do a thing like that? I better go propose to Monica. We don't get married. People will talk. People can be so cruel, you know?
I'm injured and I need help. It's rising! Bring me a first aid kit! Help me!
My immunity is... Thank you so much. Please take this small token.
Careful when hunting those specials, brother. When do you think this one of these days, I mean, will be over.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time.
I am thankful. For customers like you.
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Oh, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Huh? Hakon, there's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already at the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Hakon, I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Oh, shit! Hakon, I have a situation here. Hakon! Yeah.
I'll give you 2 packs and not a single cig more. No, never mind then. Bye. Wait!
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
Why would anyone think I killed your commander?
You tried to escape to the Central Loop 4 days after the murder. Besides, if I were Carl, I'd hire a stranger to kill Lucas too. It's the cleanest way.
Well, I don't know who Carl is.
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Carl keeps both hands on the steering wheel. He's a faux sanctimonious prick who's turning the entire bazaar against us, even though we protect them.
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
Well, then there are that many fewer survivors, and that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there has got to be so much worse. My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But Command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
What do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
I don't want to get involved in your conflicts. Look, if you have nothing on me, can I get out of here?
I won't hold you by force. But remember, cooperation with the peacekeepers can pay off.
Crate fell on my foot.
You know they don't pay overtime here, right?
Ain't to me. I need the money.
Rule here. The more you do, the more work they give you.
Thought you'd be back. Change your mind, did you?
Just something I learned on the trail.
That you need powerful friends?
That those who stick to their guns too stubbornly often shoot themselves in the foot. So you want me to find that weapon, the Lazarus. Is that all?
Let's call it a test. If you succeed and find the Lazarus, I'll be able to assist you. Look around. Ask in the bazaar. And don't come back empty-handed.
Fine. I haven't seen a uniform like yours before.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? What's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild. I'm one of many.
If there's so many of you, why haven't I seen your uniform before?
We're discreet. We're entrusted with valuable information, and therefore keep a low profile.
Now, your profile isn't so low right now.
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center, and the only passage right now goes through the subway tunnels. The Peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone in or out of the center right now. Until they do, I'm stranded.
That sucks, especially since I'm in need of some information.
I can't help you. We have a strict code of confidentiality. Only our guild master would be authorized to share information.
Well, then he's the one I should talk to. Any other ways I can get into the center?
Not that I'm aware of. On the surface, the border of the center is a no-man's land. It was devastated in a chemical attack, cutting this district off from the center. The air and ground are poison. Only the most freakish of monsters can survive there.
Damn. Well, I'll have to find a way. Somehow.
Good luck.
Hey, Hakon. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
I need to get myself a new weapon at the armory. This one's worn out.
You must help us. Otherwise, there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation.
Well, PK Command.
I told you already.
You take care now, you hear?
Anything to do with Lucas's death.
Check this. Check this. You look.
Look like a shrewd customer.
Have I take that off or not? Screw it. I'm not starting to
Time is running out, Carl. You don't hand over the killer, we'll raise your precious bazaar to the ground.
So and reap the world.
Don't bite off more than you can chew, old man.
Aiden, come on. I'm on the roof next to the metro.
Man, what I wouldn't give for a warm bed or a cold beer.